I can't understand how anyone could get away with it. Let's begin. Now, I used to think that either if someone had hurt me in some way or maybe stole something from me, then whoever is responsible would be dealt with by the police. Although unfortunately in the woke world of 2022, it often seems that more importance is put on the person's feelings who actually committed the crime rather than the victim, and it really shouldn't be that way. But unfortunately one man knows that all too well, because according to The Sun, a lady gouged out his eyes because he presumably didn't like her cooking. But the sentence she got for it was a complete joke in my opinion. I mean, it just makes me wonder what she was thinking.
Oh, how dare you! I spent 3 whole minutes making that for you! I mean, I could have been watching Neighbours!
The article also says that Wayne Bunting still suffers problems with his vision after he was battered by vile Roxanne Coomber on his doorstep. Coomber, who is 29, pushed her thumbs into Mr. Bunting's eyeballs before choking, punching and kicking and biting him in a drunken rage. Despite the severity of the victim's injuries, Coomber walked free from court this week after telling cops she can't remember launching the assault. Norwich Evening News reports. The defendant of Thorpe St Andrew, Norfolk, lashed out in September 2019 after believing Mr. Bunting hadn't been grateful enough for her cooking. Mr. Bunting has had a series of operations to correct his blurred vision after Coomber damaged his cornea. The defendant, who has 12 previous convictions for 28 offences, including violence, was found hiding under a mattress following the assault. Miss Coomber was sentenced to a 30-day rehabilitation order and a 12-month alcohol treatment order. Mr. Bunting has now forgiven her, telling the court, "I felt all along that she needs help." Well, does anyone else think her sentence, if you can call it that is a bit on the, I don't know, Katie Price sort of lenient side? I mean, can you imagine, for example, if someone robbed a bank, possibly causing harm to who God knows how many people, and after being caught said something like, "I can't remember it at all, are you sure it was me?" and then basically got away with it. I mean, it just makes a whole mockery of the justice system a bit, doesn't it? And I think there should be a mandatory prison sentence for anyone who purposely attacks someone unprovoked. Although until then, I think it's probably a good idea for us not to actually take the mickey out of our partner's cooking. And I promise to do the same, assuming I actually survive after eating it, that is. Although it's hardly surprising that they probably got a bit soft on justice when a police boss was caught doing this behind the wheel several times, which, to be honest, could have actually seriously injured someone as a result, or maybe even worse. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.